to return. Let me tell you straight, I am somebody who saved me when you left me here to burn. You told your friend you caught me cheating, and I still haven't figured why. Now what's the big deal in returning after you told such notorious lies? For 9 long years I've lived without you. Come back 9 years later, why should I take you? How could you do me that? You shouldn't do me that. You shouldn't have walked out on me. How could you do me that? You shouldn't do me that. You shouldn't have left me lonely. Could you do me that? You shouldn't do me that. You shouldn't have walked out on me. Could you do me that? You shouldn't do me that. No. You told friends that you have thought about it, and how sorry you are for what you've done. Oh, I love to party with the ladies, socialize and have a little fun. For 9 long years I've lived without you. Oh, come back 9 years later, why should I take you? How could you do me that? You shouldn't do me that. You shouldn't have walked out on me. Could you do me that? You shouldn't do me that. You shouldn't have left me lonely. How could you do me that? You shouldn't do me that. You shouldn't have walked out on me. Could you do me that? You shouldn't do me that. No. We know you might love my
I woke up in Kingston this morning. On the radio I heard Marvin Gaye. But if it was BLS in New York City, Barris Hammond wouldn't be starting my day. Ain't nothing wrong with a little soul music, but we'd like to hear a little more reggae. You know the people in the streets ain't too happy, cause what I'm saying I always hear them say, what's going on? Yo, Mr. DJ, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? Yo, Mr. DJ, what's going on? You should have known, say reggae music keep us skanking. Reggae music keep us bubbling. Reggae music keep us jumping. Reggae music keep us dancing, yeah.
It's a few simple words of advice to you. Put your ears to the street.
You'll hear the people complain about what's being played. Here's the word on the streets. What's going on? Yo, Mr.
Okay, London Town, don't forget, the next couple of minutes, 3 minutes or so, gonna be joined by LEBA. She's live and direct, alright? I'll tell you, it's gonna be interesting, okay? So don't touch the dial, tell a friend. We're live and direct right here on ORS Global Radio, okay?
Yo, Mr. DJ, this is the message of the day. The people wanna hear you play some more reggae. I say play the tunes that
LEBA, you're live and direct when you're ready. A couple of minutes to go, alright? Then we're on the air, alright?
Automatically see yourself
loud and clear.
Spin the tunes on the table, then you heard the news. Mr. DJ even made the lazy people move.
Here's a few simple words of advice to you. Put your ears to the street.
You'll hear the people complain about what's being played. Hear the word on the streets. What's going on? Yo, Mr. DJ, what's going on?
What's going on?
Yo, Mr. DJ, what's going on? You should have known, say reggae music keep us skanking. Reggae music keep us bubbling. Reggae music keep us jumping. Reggae music keep us dancing. Look and the people them not feel the real vibes. Pump up the reggae music and keep them alive. Look and the people them not feel the reggae vibes. Pump up the reggae music and keep them alive.
Morgan Heritage truck titled What's Going On? Let's keep it moving, alright?
Rastafari want I to stick around. Hey now, I said something like this. Hey yo, park your guns, bad boys. No more killing spree. No shoot out parade, cause man feel it free. No big money spend, no shot in and no head yo. We no want no youth
dead. Hey, park your guns, bad boys. No more killing spree. No shoot out parade, cause man feeling free. No big money spend, no shotting on no head, yo. Cause if you get to youth feel it. Hey, happy
Oh God. Who's gonna pay the price? Who's next to throw the dice? They live on the people back like lice. Yeah, yeah. Who's feeling so high?
Okay, London Town. So we're live and direct. We've got Leba on the line right now. Leba, let the world hear your voice. Just wanna do a check, make sure everybody can hear you. Peeps on the live, and those who are listening live, let us know if you can hear Leba loud and clear. Leba, you wanna say hello to the massive?
Hello to the massive. Thank you everybody for joining in on ORS Global Radio.
Big up yourself, Leba. Welcome to the program. Peeps that's on the live right now, just drop us a yes in the comment box. Let us know that you can hear Leba live and direct before we commence. Okay, so Leba, thanks again for coming in. We're just gonna get some confirmation and then we kick it off. Okay?
Okay.
Wondering who they're gonna drop. But what the hell when the king man dance and a talk? Yeah, yeah. Babylon in their drop top, sipping up on their coke and crop.
Okay, nice. Want to say thank you, Marcus, for confirming that you can hear Leba live and direct. Okay, so Leba.
Yes.
Pleasant good evening to you. I hope you're keeping well. And thank you ever so much for giving us this privilege of hosting an interview with you live and direct right here on ORS Global Radio. I want to say big up to the entire team as well. Before we get into this interview, all right, I want to say a big shout out goes out to Bomac, Bucky Ranks, Miss P. Of course, I want to big up all my presenters on ORS Global Radio. As you know, we work in very hard to make sure that we hit that target. We've got a target, we've got a plan and everything. Okay, well, this is not much about ORS Global Radio. It's about a phenomenal artist, a legend in the business that's been around for a very long time. And I'm talking about a very long time. Leba, welcome to the program. And before we actually get into this interview, I'm hoping that you've been having a good week so far. Okay, it's a Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay, and your week been good?
Okay. Yes, you can say that. You know, I'm well. I'm not in the hospital also. You know, so it's good. You know, I'm alive.
It's a blessing.
And kicking. Yeah. Thank you for having me. Also.
And thank you for coming as well. I appreciate you taking the time out. I know you're a busy lady. You're in the studio doing a lot of work and things like that. Well, thank you ever so much for taking that time out. Anyway, so let us get straight into it right now because I'm excited. I don't know if you're excited as I am, but I have been excited since we've spoken, and I want us to just get straight into it right now. So, Leba, please, give us a little bit of insight on your background in the sense of where you were born, school you attended, and given name.
Okay, all right. My name is Leba Hibbert. I am the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. the great Mr. and Mrs. Hibbert. I say great for my mom too, because behind every great man there's a great woman. You know, so I'm saying, you know, great to my mom too. So my mom's name is Miss Doreen, and I'm the daughter of the Skia legend Toots and The Maytals. I was born on the 2nd of January in Kingston. I attended John Mills all-age school. That's in Retirement Crescent, you know, in Crossroads. And then we moved the, yeah.
Those who know downtown, you know where Crossroad is, right? If you don't know, when you go down there to Jamaica next time, take a trip down there.
And then we moved around, and I ended up at doing this, attending this next school, which was a Seventh-day Adventist school called Tutorial College. That school is no more still. That's on Mountain View.
Okay.
And that's where, I ended up.
Nice, very interesting, and I'm sure that we know. I can see. I've seen some things. I've done a bit of research. So just to let you know, I've done my research because I had to do my research, and I'm gonna drag you back tonight. I'm gonna drag you back. I'm telling you from now. I'm gonna drag you back to a place a place where you. Before we even get to that, let's just carry on until we get to that point. All right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, Leba, obviously you're a musician, you're an artist. You've been around for many of decades, I would say. How did your journey as a recording artist started in the industry? That's something I want to know about, and I'm sure the listeners around the world right now would want to hear that as well.
All right. Let me see. All right. I grew up and around music, right? My father played all instruments, but more popular was the keyboard and the guitar. We had those at home. So whenever we came home from school, we have to practice. Not like other kids who get to play.
Yes, skipping rope, right?
No.
Scotch and them things there.
Yeah, we had to practice, and we practice harmonizing and lead singing, and and there, so the foundation was set. All right, so on my first tour now, I was about maybe 16, 17. Daddy took us, the girls, because I had there was Melanie.
Don't. I was about to say don't spread that yet because this is part of my go back and take you back a bit because I wanted to talk about your sister a little bit. But yeah, carry on. Carry on.
All right. So my first tour now, when I was that age, went on a U.S. tour with my father, and that was I think at that time he was touring with the Toots and the Memphis. Toots in Memphis, that album.
Yes.
And the first time on stage now, oh my God. It was just so, I don't know how to explain it, but the delight and how my father mesmerized the audience. Because at home is, you grew up in music and it just come in normal to you. But you see, when I went on the tour and I saw what he did to the audience, no, Sam, I said, no, man, this man is not normal.
Next level, right?
Next level. And, and that's when I said to myself, this was something that I wanted to do. So you can say I was dragged into it because we had to rehearse when we come from school. But when I went on the first tour, that was when I decided that this was what I wanted to do. I want to be able to do that magic. It's magical, because the music, lyrics, everything is like it's medicine.
I can agree with you because every time I'm down and I put on a song or put on any type of music, the mood just lifts. Me coming into the studio to do a radio show, it gives me so much pleasure coming here and joy, just thinking about the music that I'm going to be playing and so forth. And music is very uplifting, trust me. It can make you sad and it can make you happy. You just need to find the right songs, right? For the moment.
And the right lyrics too.
Exactly. Yeah. Based on what because I've got some questions here that I wanted to ask, but I believe that you've already answered one of those questions in what you've just explained. But I was still gonna try and see if that was so. Before, let me just quickly go into that one, which is, can you share a memorable moment from your early days in the music industry? that influenced your path as an artist, which I believe if that is not the first, then you may have something else. That's what I meant by you've already answered the question before I even asked the question. So I reckon that is one of your memorable moment.
Yes. Well, there's another.
Oh, here comes another one. Great. So we're getting two now. Go for it. Fire off.
Well, all right. When I realized, when I used to open for my father, right? And one time when I came off stage and a fan came around to the dressing room and she was bawling and explaining to me, like how my music and the singing, how she just want to just cry emotional. She was emotional. So I'm saying to myself, okay, so I'm the one. I am just like my father, I'm not my father, but my father is definitely in me.
Definitely your father blood, as they would say, right?
Yeah.
Nice. That being said, I'll move, obviously you pursue a career in music. What inspired you to pursue that journey?
I don't know. I just love music.
It's got
I
to
love
stem
what
from
it
somewhere,
does.
though, isn't it? It's gonna stem from somewhere.
Well,
They
I
say
can
that
say
it's born
people.
in, you're born. It's sometimes music. They say music born inside of some people, but something have to ignite it, and you must have experienced that.
My father, hello, you don't know my father, I'm serious about the music, So, if he can put so much into the music my father is like a doctor then. You can't say that? Because say you come from work, you had a bad day, and you come to one of his stage show. When you leave, hello, please.
Mood change, different person, right?
Different person. And if, when I see daddy do that, then almost something you want to do, man. You want to be able to inspire, to uplift, to encourage, to heal. Music is medicine, as I said. Yeah. So, you must make sure your lyrics them good. Because you want to, get the patient well.
Yeah, you're right. Because as I said earlier, that music, it can make you sad and it can make you happy. Because I personally, sometimes I listen to some music and I'm like, oh my days, this is actually talking about me. Because I believe that every artist that writes a song, it's something that they've experienced.
Yeah.
Or maybe they've read something and they just decide that, okay, you know what, I'm going to make a track out of this. Okay? Let us move on to your studio experience. Okay? So can you walk us through your experience in the recording studio?
All right. Because I love singing. All right. The difficult, I can speak of the difficulty in the studio. Is just fitting the emotions to the song. But other than that, it's a joy to be in the studio. And my father, as you know, he means the teacher,
Legend himself.
Yeah, man.
Great artist.
Even when we're left alone to just come up with a harmony and, and say, oh yeah, man, this good, man. That is not going to find no more ways to do it. No, man. Him shock you. No, serious, man.
They pull something out the heart, yeah?
Pull something out that is wicked, man. Wicked and bad. I tell you, miss him.
Nice. I was saving it, but I'll say condolences to you and the whole entire family in regards to the passing of the legend himself. Mr. Toots Hibbert, you know. Great
man, thank you.
artist. That artist songs cannot stop playing in dancehall anywhere you go.
tell
You know?
you.
But yeah, I didn't want to get into that bit about his passing at this precise
I know.
time, you know. But
know, man.
I guess you're speaking about your dad, so I have to let you know, show my gratitude, you know, and let you know that my greatest condolences to you and the family.
Yeah, man, definitely.
While we're on the topic of studio experience, are there any memorable experience from the studio that stand out to you? So during your course of visiting the studio, as I'm sure there's always something behind it. You have to have some form of experience.
Oh my goodness. That was just merely what I just told you.
That's
But that you just I don't know where him get fame something from, but you can't come better than the teacher. Him just know it.
And the teacher always have one little trick that he never teach his students. You know that, right?
That man said because no man, him just I don't know, him just inspire him. He was just born for this. Yeah, he was just born for this. You know?
Well, as you've take on that path in the music, obviously there's a lot of things that you had to learn, and I'm from what you're saying to me right now, you've learned quite a lot of things from your dad. So the next pointers that I want to go to is your adaptation, growth, and performance. So in the sense of the first question that I will ask you within this category, basically, how do you feel your music have evolved since you first started recording?
Oh my God. Well, I would say, all right now, my music, you see the generally, I have to bring him in.
Big up generally.
Big up generally, because generally, him don't stop. There's he has encouraged me to do my own music, yes. And I did an album in 2011, 2012. That was my debut album, one I co-produced as well as I'm the executive producer. But that album was not a straight reggae. It was just like a fusion of reggae with R&B.
Okay.
And techno. And then generally, you know, encouraged me while I was on tour in 2017 with my dad. I would call generally and we would discuss, you know, like how can I do this? I'm hearing an echo. I'm hearing an echo in the mic. Yes, there's a buzzing. Anyway, so I'll call generally, and I told him what I wanted to do, and so he said that he was going to call Sly because he wasn't able to come to Jamaica at the time. So he was the one who constructed that and instruct Sly and Robbie. And he told Sly to put me on the hardcore dancehall rhythm, you know, the hardcore reggae. Because before I was just used to doing, you know, R&B, lovers rock, you know. But this EP has cemented me, given me a place in the hardcore reggae and dancehall field.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. What I'm gonna do at the moment, Leba, I'm gonna play one of your track before we go deeper into the interview. Apology for whatever noise you said that you're hearing. I'm not quite sure because that was perfectly fine just a while ago. But we're still, we're not gonna stop this interview. We're gonna figure that out in the end. This track I'm about to play is the track called Raga Soldier. Do you want to give us a little bit of insight on this track before we get into it?
Oh, this track called Raga Soldier was taken from my EP. Not my EP, my album called Intoxicated. I'm keep on hearing this echo. It's distracted me. Yeah, man, it's distracting me. No, but everything was fine before.
It was a bit weird.
Yeah. So Raga Soldier is taken from my album called Intoxicated.
Okay, let me just play this Raga Soldier and then we'll get on to this sound. I'll see what's happening here because I'm not quite sure what's causing that. But let us just play this track here.
We can make it.
You still there, yes? Okay, nice. Okay.
Oh yeah. Say you're a soldier, a ragamuffin soldier. Say you don't need no one to make it in this world. But the truth of the matter, in unity there is power, and there's no way we can survive living on our own because you need me like I
Whenever
need
singing is in England, I listen to ORS Radio, the number one
should
station.
be united in unity. So rise and shine, show your light to all the world. Open out, let your love transform your heart. I know we can do this. We have to work with each other. Your hand in mine, together we can change the world. So many changes to make.
Okay, peeps, so you're live and direct listening to LEBA'S,
A brand new day.
one of the legends in the business, daughter, Mr. Toots.
Need me.
And of course, she's also a legend herself as well, okay? This track here is titled Raga Soldier.
We should be united.
And you know what, Leba? When I get your tracks, and I haven't played that track as yet, there's a track on there that I love that track so much. And I'm telling you, when I hear it, I'm like, wow. That was my exact. You can ask Miss P, tell her about this song. I'm like, this song, I want it on dub plate. Because nobody is playing this song for sure. And I'm going to play it in later on in the program. But let us carry on. I know we've got so much to talk about, but I'm going to try and not stretch you too much, okay? Because there's so much. You're such an interesting artist to talk about. It's not that other artists are not, but based on your background and the researches that I've done, the concerts that I've seen you perform at, which we're going to touch on a little bit of those as well. I just like, you know what, I've been buzzing. This is why I end up making that call yesterday. I said, this have to be fixed. And I told you yesterday, and I'm telling you today again, the devil is a liar. This have to happen. Okay? So let us move on to some challenges and successes throughout your career. What are some of the significant challenges you have faced in your career, and how did you overcome them?
Well, the most I would say is just outside energy. I would call them bad mind people. Yeah, Judas, them man, all of them. That's what I would say, because music's sweet and it brings people together, and people happy. Indeed. But these people, they are outside there to tear you apart.
Yeah, some of them is like that, it's not all of them. I would say.
I know.
That, but you're gonna find majority of them, and it's unfortunate as well. That it's your own race that tends to be that person that trying to pull you down. As they say, my grandmother always said this, crabbing barrel, innit? And I'm like, what you talking about? What crabbing barrel, crab stay in barrel? What you talking about? But then you realize the significance of that conversation. Oh, if one crab is trying to come out, the rest pull him down. It's facts.
The rest are pulling down. It's facts.
Exactly. So the next question I want to ask is, what do you consider as one of your most significant career milestone or successes?
Anything that uplifts or like takes me to that next level. It doesn't matter how small or how big. It's still success to me. Like anything that.
You're a very appreciated lady. I like that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Everything. Everything combining. Yeah. So that's what I would say.
Have to indeed. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna feature another track from you because I don't want us to be talking just like that, because yes, we do have quite a lot to go through, but I guess people still do need to who doesn't know who LEBA is and her songs, we need to feature these songs as well. And that specific song that I was saying to you earlier that I want to drag you back a little bit in relation to yes, you've started out early. Yes, you didn't have that. Well, you may have had that opportunity to be outside with other kids, but your dad know what his plan was for you and obviously the family. Hence why he said, listen, this is what I want you to do. And look at you now. Grown woman, rocking audience all around the world, producing and delivering some excellent music. And as I said, I'm taking you back because I did a bit of research. Yes, when I play this track, then I want you to talk about this track. Or did you? Because I remember this track because I used to play this track. Hence why I've gone all the way back and picked this specific track. And this track is with you and your sister. So you're going to talk about your sister a little bit. Yes? Well, there is one there, but this is one that I like both of them. But this one, I love this one so much.
Never get there.
Here you go.
I knew it.
ORS Global Radio. We hit the town and tell the people that we're musically proud.
Listen, people, this is one of the top song back in the days in the 90s. Every club you go, you hear it. It's a LEBA. You see, when I used to play this song, and when that chorus drop on the whole entire club are dance singing, Lord, you don't want to stop playing this song. Let me play it a little bit more.
Who's the greatest of them all?
Just give it notes at ORS Global Radio #1 station in town. Drop the big sound.
Hey, I tell you, and it's facts, you know. Don't do it. Don't do
Don't
it.
do it.
Don't do it. Yes. This is the
that is
interesting
such a
bit that I
young
want to
Liba.
talk about. Yes.
Okay.
This
yes.
song here. I know, you know, the entire world know, the listeners and the viewers know. This is a big song. And it still is a big song. I don't hear a lot of DJ play this song, you know.
Okay.
And when I heard this song, I didn't know who it was. Why?
Yeah.
You tell me why. I'm not going to tell the audience why. You tell me why we didn't know it was LEBA. Tell me. Tell the audience.
Where everybody, when they heard this song, they thought it was some foreigners.
So did I. So did I.
I thought it was some foreigners. I was like, no, it's me and my sister Melanie. Because when we did that song, Genevieve already left the group to pursue her career in gospel with her husband.
Okay.
So that song was done by Melanie and I. Melanie passed 1993. So yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, man.
Sorry to hear that. I was about to ask you where is she at the moment, but sorry to hear that.
So the third girl in the video, we did a video. The third girl in the video, that's another artist named Twiggy.
Twiggy. I know who Twiggy
Yeah,
is,
but
yeah.
yes, but 5446 is just me and Melanie.
Yes. And
And
that
we
was
just
the main reason why people didn't know that was LEBA. Because that's why I didn't know. I'm like, LEBA. When I heard that, I'm like, okay, yes, fine. But then when I started listening to the tracks, I'm like, wait, this is why we can't find her. Because it's not LEBA, it's 5446. That was the name of the group first, right?
Right,
so
right.
When I saw that, I was like, oh wait. From that group, from this big, massive hit from your dad. Yeah.
But it was the massive hit from my dad first.
Was it? Because
Yes.
you've got a track as well with your dad as well, isn't it? Same.
Yeah,
5446.
you're right. On the EP, yeah.
And the EP.
A feature, yeah. But yeah, that when we when we first started out, it was like LJM. So it's LEBA, Genevieve, and Melanie.
Okay.
But that still didn't sit well with us. We wanted something to link us straight to our father. So we thought about, okay, let's run with Hibbert sisters. And then we said, no. No, you know. And then we came up with the idea of 5446.
Yes, and I tell you, that 5446, it will forever reign. Trust me, it's never, it can't go anywhere at all. Anywhere you go, dance hall, anywhere, everybody's jumping it. So you know that's a massive song. But before we go into your achievement and so forth, I just want to ask a few more questions in case just before we get into that side. And before I get to that, actually, let me play this track that we were just talking about with you and your dad. I'm hoping this is the right one. This track here.
Yeah. All right now. Yeah.
ORS Global Radio. We in the zone and tell the people that we're musically proud.
I say yeah. Stick it up, mister. Hear what I say, sir. Get your hands in the hair now. You will get no hurt. Do what I say, sir. Oh, just what I mean. Get your hands in the hair now. You will get no hurt. I say yeah. I say yeah. I say yeah. Do you believe I would take something with me and give it to the policeman? I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. And if I do that, I would say, sir, please, mister, put the charge on me. I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not and a fool to hurt myself.
Okay, I'll tell you, this one here, nice bass line to it as well. You know, I love this one as well. Believe you me.
Man. The great Robbie.
Tell you about the legends, man. I tell you about the legends. Trust me, you see, nowadays, music is not like what it was back in the past. You know, as I used to go to studio, and when you go to studio, nothing has been digitalized. It's all raw made. The band is in there, building the rhythm, and the artist in there, chopping tune. You know, that's how studio used to nice. Nowadays, you go to studio, man, just plug up him laptop and just drop in a rhythm, man, just DJ, and that's it. Gone a road. Song boss.
Gone.
Song boss.
Gone.
Anyway, Leba, let's move on. Please share an experience, collaboration with another artist or producer, and how this have influenced your creative progress. Or should I say creative process then?
Process.
Yes.
Well, my collaboration, I've worked with Archive and Blackout JA, and now my dad.
Yes.
Yeah, but I would speak of me and generally that wicked combination, because generally know the streets. The man, you need to get him, you know, because it was the history man, you know.
You don't need to tell me about that history man. I know that history man, but we haven't had a conversation yet. I'm hoping we will have a conversation one day.
Good luck
he
with
would
that.
tell you the full 100. I'm gonna start pray about it.
You know, generally, you know, he has taken me out of my comfort zone, you know, because, you know, leave a little lovey-dovey song or whatever, sweet Charlie, you know, no. But, you know, him said, this is the way to go. You know, so he told Sly to just give me the hardcore rhythm them. You know, what the man them with the big top, every man them depend. Yeah,
for them say heavy girl as well, innit?
Yeah, because him say, you know, you can manage it, man, you can do it. And so encourage me to write, you know, because at some point, you know, people used to talk, say, sure, she can't write or whatever. But, you know, that is my fuel, you know. Whenever you say I can't do it,
yes,
watch it, man.
Determination kick in, overdrive.
Yeah, man. So that's what Lee just pull out of me, you know.
Yeah,
we work good together, you know.
Yeah, great combination there, and trust me, you guys are doing some great production. I must admit, you are doing some great production.
You're not yet.
That's why we're gonna ask this question at the moment now, isn't it? We're gonna hear something now, right? Okay. So which project or album of yours hold the most personal significance to you, and why?
I would say the album that I produce. I'm going to get a bit selfish now because
generally you're not listening, right?
Well, he's going to listen even if, you know, it's on YouTube, right?
Yes, it's definitely on YouTube, and it's streaming on the radio as well. So, and then when we put the interview up and launch it probably tomorrow or the day after, then yeah, he's got to find it somewhere.
I would say my album, because it holds sentimental reason to me, you know. I dedicated it to my son, and, you know, I've been through a lot of, you know, sad stages of my life, you know, so I just dedicated this album to my son and my husband, and, you know, so I'm going to say my album. Sorry, Lee.
Well, I'll leave you and Mr. Lee to have that conversation after the interview. You've mentioned that you've done a combination. You've done quite a few combinations, and I've got one on the deck right now, which I'm gonna play. This one is quite nice as well. I like it as well. I like the beat to it, and it's one. This one is with yourself and Blackout JA. Okay. This one is actually on YouTube as well. Most of the music for LEBA is on YouTube, peeps. But obviously, she's gonna share some more information based on where you can get all her tracks and so forth. So let's keep it going, and we're gonna play one of her combination that she's done in the business. This one is LEBA in combination with Blackout J.A.
What this woman want? She want total satisfaction. Big cheese from Nahki apart. See you the control.
Baby, you blow my mind, you don't even know. Something that I wanna forget to know. Got me all excited. I tell myself this just can't be real and I must be dreaming. I just can't believe my eyes. You were standing next to me. Baby, this is no surprise. I've seen you in my
What is a big up to Carvis as well? Carvis said that your dad was his favorite artist.
Yeah, no one, no one loves you like me. No one.
And of course, he said that you also, you're a great singer.
The way you move set me out on fire, and the shape of your body like Coca-Cola. When you wind your body and show the figure, that's boss. Then need a thermometer, attracted to you, no time I decline. Caught up in the web of your love, that's fine. You turn me on, mash up this out of mine. Love you to the limit, I'm in go resign. That girl, when me and her combine, traffic blocking, and you don't know the time. They top up in a two-wall bus, the grapevine of my mind. I'm a girl, I'm a girl, I'm a mind. Girl, I'm a mind.
No one. Ooh, yeah. No one. Ooh, yeah. No one loves you like me. No one. Yeah. No one. Got to have it here with me. Got to have it here with me. Got to have it here with me.
And I tell you, there's so much nice vocals on this one here, and I tell you that is so phenomenal to pick up a record. You know that track there, very nice beat. You know the bam bam rhythm, it can't steal neither. Very good rhythm as well. So we're gonna move on a little bit more into a few more questions before. You know, yes, of course, we have to keep it moving. We can't stick one place, you know. So
Okay.
we're gonna move on to achievement. Obviously, the group has acquired 2 Grammy, one in 2014 and one in 2021, right? And I believe that for the best reggae album, yeah, which is one is Go to Be Tough.
Got to be tough.
Got to Be Tough. That's the one. Got to Be Tough, and also True Love. Yeah.
Right.
I believe getting a Grammy is a great achievement. You know, because it don't take, as they would say, no little flan artists to get Grammy. Yeah. So this is why I say you guys are on a different level. It's not there's artists out there that's been there longer than you guys and they haven't achieved what you've achieved.
Okay.
How do you feel about the very first experience? Just give us a little bit of insight on the very first experience on getting the Grammy when you was nominated for that very first album. How did you feel about that?
The True Love album, that's my father's album. But I will tell you that I also got a Grammy from being on the Sly and Robbie's album called Friends.
There we go. See, secrets come to light, yes?
Yeah.
Well done, and congratulations on that.
Thank you. I would say, it's a great experience, to be recognized, like people love you, love what you do, people love your songs. So it's success, in a lot of ways, because when people get a Grammy, say an album won the Grammy, you see, next year the tour of them turn up.
Yes, sleepless days and nights.
You're going to get work. So,
and it's good though, because you know what? Every artist needs to be recognized for what they're doing, obviously there are artists that are going to be putting in quite a lot of work extensively, and they need to be they need to be rewarded for it, you know. And
yes,
putting out great music and nothing in return, I believe that sometimes it demotivates artists as well. You know, artists putting in a lot of work and maybe they're not making as they
not getting recognition.
They're not getting that recognition. It's like a DJ. You know, nowadays if you look into the DJ world, you know, DJ world where you have a DJ just come on a man just buy a laptop but download some track from YouTube. You know, we never hold a record in them on.
Yeah.
And the man them that out there that know the business, that hold these records and know how to run that, they don't get the bookings. You know, it's the other guys them that just run in with them laptop and make too nice and get the girls them twerking and all of them things. And that's it.
I know it's
anyway.
It's a fair, but that's
I just saw the system set up. It corrupt, isn't it?
So it's
and when you get an achievement, you know that you're recognized. You know, somebody there is listening to your music and acknowledge and say, you know what, these guys, they need to be rewarded.
Yeah, and your catalog turn up, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Turn up, you know.
Your phone can't rest.
Yeah,
and that's a good thing. Everybody likes that, you know.
That's why I must make good music, you know, for the longevity of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I agree with you 100% on that. Okay. So second Grammy. Tell me a little bit about that one there.
Oh, for Daddy.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about Daddy Grammy, you know, because Daddy Grammy is still your Grammy.
Yeah, the family Grammy.
Yeah, exactly. Running the blood. Daddy get 2 Grammy, you get a Grammy as well.
Yeah. But my father also gave me a Grammy because for true love, because because you know I did some background.
Listen, your daddy know you're great.
You can't say I have two Grammys.
But your dad believe it in you. You know, he believe in you and he know that you're great.
Yeah.
And look.
Yeah, man. It's like an encouragement still.
Yeah, but that's how it is, isn't it? You know, just like when the kids them they home sometime and them want to do the horse chores and them don't want to do it, you just encourage them like a $5 in it. Do that and then they get £5 in it. They go buy some sweets or whatever in it. It is what it is. That being said, Leba, another question I want to ask you is what do you consider as I've asked you that question already. The question I actually want to ask you is where am I? Here, okay. Or would you compare your experience between performance and recording in the studio?
Well, I prefer to work on stage because you can't go back. If you make a mistake,
you can't rewrite, right?
you can't go back. You know, just like like when you're on the stage, you know, it's impulsive and you just think so and say yeah, and the crowd say yeah man, it's so good. Yeah, why you? But in the studio now, you say something and no, man, no, I'm not feeling that. You know, Daddy was say, I'm not feeling that. No, sing this, sing that. You know, it's much easier on stage for me.
But you know,
I can reach
stage,
people. But
while we were talking about stage, you ever get scared when you go on stage?
Of course, you have to get butterfly every time before you go up on stage.
When you see like 20,000 people out there, like, what? We can't make no mistake tonight, you know. Because you don't want to go watch it back on YouTube and you start all head and like, Lord, that many do. We should not do that, you know.
You know, I'm going to tell you a little secret. You know, I don't love too much myself. I know it sounds funny, but I don't love to watch myself back. You don't like watching yourself back? No.
You know what? Come to think of it, we're actually sailing in the same boat, you know. I like talking. Really? I don't like talking, but when I don't like listening to myself talk.
Right. Right. I rather sing.
And I don't like taking pictures because I don't like look back at them. But then sometimes I look at them and somebody's like, oh, that one they look good, you know. You know, I should do it more often, you know. But no.
Yeah, them said to me, say, you know, when you're in the wrong line of business, you know, if you don't want to, if you don't want to talk, if you don't want to take pictures, you don't want to do videos, all my leads just on me to the video. But I just, I just don't want to do it. But I have to do it, because I have to support the EP. It's a good EP.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I guess all that shyness, you have to just leave it aside, because obviously your role, what you're doing, it requires pictures, interviews, and some video shoots as well. So you got to put on the nice lady in red dress, right?
Yeah.
What I say, big up to Simon as well. Big up Simon Core Online. Big up yourself, everything good. Big up Miss P, locked on this way. Peeps, if you just join on, we've got LEBA here, live and direct on ORS Global Radio. And for those who don't know, she is the daughter of the great legend, Mr. Toots. Past and gone, but not forgotten. All right, may God rest his soul.
Yes.
Future plans and aspirations. What are the long-term goals or aspiration as a recording artist? What are those for you?
Right now, it's just tours, music, more music, because I have something that I'm working on, a tribute album for my father.
Hey,
yeah,
that's gonna be interesting.
That is in the pipeline. Yeah, and I also have another album working on with General Lee. So, just music, and I have to continue the legacy, and I'm also going to establish my own legacy as LEBA. So it's a lot of work.
There you go.
Yeah, I have to take care of my family, and
And you're doing the right thing. And there's another question I'm gonna ask. But I'm gonna play this track first before I even get into that, because I believe that there's so many people in this world. Yes, they may know. Some people may not know. But I'm gonna get to that after we play this track. But this is the track I've been telling you about, and this track, I need to know how can I get it on dub plate for the sound system, because this track is a great track. Yeah, I say that without any apology, because you know what? You see, life, we need to be grateful for life. And this world needs to be better. Today we might wake up and we don't have a £50. Tomorrow, somebody might give it to you. And this track that you've done, I love the rhythm and I love every verse in it. Listen to this one.
Cool.
You didn't expect that one, did you?
When you say better,
Listen to this track here, and the rhythm is crazy, a veteran rhythm.
Positive vibration.
Let me take it back from top. I don't want to talk over it, because when I hear the drum rolling in them, like, Lord God, I who tell her to sing that song, yeah, man?
ORS Global Radio. We hit the town and tell the people that we're musically proud.
Positive vibration. You can't go wrong. Good conversation will open up your heart. Bring back the light that shines within your soul. No other bending, the truth will be unfold. Better days I'm calling. Bring back the loving, yeah. Better days I'm calling. Bring back the loving. Oh, 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 oh. Access is granted. Come
yes,
on
peeps.
and take
ORS
my
Global
hand.
Radio, Paddington in the driver's seat. We've got LEBA live and direct right here on ORS Global Radio. I tell you, very interesting lady to talk to. Trust me. This track is titled Better Days.
Vision you never win, yeah. Together we'll make a better way. Help me sing this better day.
say big up to the Wales Massive that locked on this way as well, alright? Everything good around here, you know. ORS Global Radio to the world. I tell you, this lady on the line, I'm telling you, I probably won't be able to sleep tonight because it's a pleasure talking to this lady. And I've never met Toots in person and I've never met Leba in person, but just talking to you on the phone, the connection is just like, yes. You know, good vibes. Yesterday we was talking on the phone and you were so patient. I'm like, wow. For a big artist like this lady that sits on the phone, wait for me to get my bits and pieces together, I gotta give you credit.
No, but you're doing good for me too, right?
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying to you, we all know that technology is a thing that it will play up unexpectedly. Look at it. We tested. I came to the studio early today, did my test, and everything is fine. And look what the devil tried.
Right.
But now is shame again.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Listen, Leba, it's a pleasure talking to you. You know, I want to conclude this interview, but before I conclude this interview, obviously we know your dad is not here anymore, and your sister, and I want to say condolences once again.
Yeah, man.
There is now, I believe that you are now the lead singer for the group. I'm not sure if everybody knows that. You want to tell us a little bit about it? How did it all unfold?
Okay. All right. So the former band members, they didn't want to be a part of my production. So I went ahead and, got some great players together.
Well, sorry to say, you're not at last year. Okay, so I wish them all the best.
Right.
But they're missing out on progress.
That's what I'm saying, So, yeah, man. So, one of the players is Gibby. Gibby used to play 809 with Dean Fraser.
Okay.
You have the drummer who is from Livewire. And, just some great singers. Yeah, the singers are from Buju. Nikki, Adina, and Krista. So great singers and players of instruments.
Great.
They're lost.
And they've got a great singer with them as well. So, hands up.
Thanks.
Yeah. Who jump? Who, as I said, what jump ship? Yeah. If they jump ship, that's their problem, not yours.
Right.
Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best in your future endeavor. And I'm sure that we're gonna be hearing more great music from you as well.
Definitely.
Before I let you go, I want you to what encouragement would you give to new and upcoming artists and also the existing ones? You haven't been here 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 1 decade. You've been here ages, and you're still striving.
You make me sound old, man.
No, but the thing is this: you're not. You might be old in age, but physically, you don't look that old. There's got to be the blessing coming from somewhere.
Okay. I would say, don't sell yourself short. If this is what you really want to do, just believe in yourself. Believe in God and believe in what you say and what you do. And you will never get weary. My father have a song like that, just believe.
Amen. They have a saying that says, believe, kill, and believe, cure, right?
Right.
You got to take those chances. You got to be courageous, right?
Right.
That being said, Leba.
Yes.
Please, you want to big up anyone around the world, send out greetings or anything like that? The platform is yours.
Well, I want to tell everybody, first I want to tell them, if you want to book Leba, you go to Universal Attraction Agency. That's my booking agency. So, that's where, all right. And then now, all the big ups now. I want to big up
sorry, Leba. Sorry, before you get into the big up, because I was gonna actually ask you to leave those information, but while you're on the topic of booking
agent,
Yes. Let the listeners and the viewer know where they can find all your music and purchase them from.
Okay, it's on all major platforms: iTunes, Spotify, Kindle. Just Google Leba or Leba Hibbert or Leba Thomas or Leba Hibbert Thomas. That's me. That's all me.
and all of them is genuine peeps. Okay, they're no fake account. All right.
Right.
Do you have YouTube channel as well?
Yes. Oh yes, YouTube.
Okay. So peeps, please support the legend. Buy her music. Okay. Turn up to the concert. Yes. If you live in England, go to the US, go to Jamaica, wherever she's performing. She's a great performer. I've seen her in action. So I've got no doubt I would spend my money anytime to go and see her perform. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So carry on with send up your greetings. Yes, to your greetings to your peeps around the world.
Okay. Big up to all my fans them. Big up to Sly. Generally, Rankin Joe always support me. Yeah. Miss P.
The legend,
Sue
Miss
Oliver.
P.
Yeah. Sue Oliver. King Tidal, Bass Planet, Papa Vito. Just all my friends, my family, friends, our loved ones, just, hey, big up to you, Indian, bad Indian. Yeah, thank you, for the interview,
Big up yourself, Lee.
Yeah, on ORS. Nice. Yeah,
the new radio station that's mashing up the airwave right now. Yeah. I tell them 2024, them are a problem. All right?
Yeah, because you're amazing.
You see, it's like you're reading my mind. You're reading my mind. There you go. Give us some more. We need a bit of acapella. Give us a ORS Global Radio Station dub plate style. That's it.
Baby, I love you. I wanna give you all my love. I wanna show you, but you just won't let me. Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
You know what? You're a great person. Trust me. I love the energy, and I'm hoping in the new year we'll do a live. We want to have you on the screen. Okay, so
all right.
If you don't have that red dress, you can buy it for next year. Okay,
I'm going to get all glamour up then.
There you go.
Because right now, I want tired.
Don't worry yourself. At the nightcap, that right? Ready for bed.
All right, cool.
Listen,
all right.
Thanks again. I really appreciate you taking that time out, and I want to say big up to your whole entire management team and booking agents as well, and all the supporters that you have. And all the supporters that you've been working with, and where you are today. Keep doing what you're doing. And I'm hoping to speak to you at some point in the new year. Have a great Christmas when it comes. And a prosperous new year as well. And to all the listeners out there, that's Leba, the daughter of Toots, one of the great legend that passed and gone, but his memories still live on forever.
Yes, man.
And we're going to leave you with this song. I know you were singing this song earlier, and I mentioned that I was going to drag you back a bit. But this is the song that you were singing, which is one of the songs that I love as well, but I didn't want to play that one at the time. I want to play it now.
Okay. Yeah, man. Thank you.
ORS Global Radio. We at the town and tell the people that we're musically proud.
Well, this is Bucky Ranks representing ORS Global Radio.
And I just can't find anything, baby. Won't you listen to this love of something missing? And don't hurt me, 'cause I'm falling your way again.
I want to say a big shout out to the Jamaican crew that locked on the line as well, alright? Don't think we forget about you guys, okay? Big up to the Germany massive and the Indian massive as well that locked on. India. There you go. Germany crew. And Leba, sorry. Yeah. That track there, I know it was done between you and your sister as well. And I'm telling you, back in the days when I used to hear these songs, I wouldn't have thought that I would have actually stand there tonight speaking to the person that actually sang that song. Yeah. It's amazing. It's a great feeling. And I love it. You. I'm hoping, I know I will be doing more.
Yes. I'll be coming to England,
there you go. Not even going to make it more interesting.
I have plans.
Yes, great stuff. Okay, Leba, thank you again. And I'm going to let you go. Want to say thanks to all the listeners. Big up to everyone down there in the Wales and the Cardiff area that locked on this way. And big up to the Jamaican crew that locked on as well. And all the other countries. Too many to name because I've been focusing on one side of the service that we providing on the streaming because I like the YouTube thing, but the radio platform I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize we got so many people over there. But please don't think I'm being rude, okay? Okay, Leba, listen. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and big shout out goes out to you and the family once again. And hoping to see you when you come to the UK, whenever time that is. But you've got my details. Miss P got my details as well. So.
Yeah, man.
We know how to make contact in the future.
All right. Take care.
You look after yourself and all the best.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Take care. Bye for now.
Thank you. Yeah, man. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, peeps. That's Leba, the daughter of Toots. And I tell you, when we talk about great artists with great standard and performance, that's one of the artists we're talking about. Okay. All right. We've got a couple more minutes leave before we exit the building. I'm going to play a song from an artist that I actually had the privilege to have a conversation with a couple weeks ago. And he is another great singer as well. Artist goes by the name of King Banton. Okay. Take a listen to this one here.
I hear they saying a lot of things about you, baby, and I hope it's not true. No.
This one here, King Banton. Big myself, King Banton, every time. All right.
You don't want me, you don't need me, not anymore. I hear them say you don't love me. You don't care for me, not anymore. No. Look at all those things I have been for you. Look at all this trouble that you make me feel. Now you have gone away and left me, girl, but you'll never get away. You'll never get away.
Trust me, great interview. Love the energy, man. Big of yourself, Leba, once again.
You left me on.
Watch out this Saturday night, alright? We're gonna have Mr. Steele live and direct right here on ORS Global Radio. Watch out for that interview. It's gonna be another interesting one, okay?
Not anymore. No. The road of life is so rocky, yes, and someday you might fall back and leave. I will forgive you, girl, I know that I will, but you'll never get away. Someone will make you pay. I hear they saying a lot of things, but I just can't believe a word. No. Remember, the road of life is so rocky, and someday you might fall back and leave.
That's the man himself, Mr. King Banton. Track titled You Don't Need Me.
But you'll never get away. You'll never get away. I hear them saying, you don't want me, you don't need me, not anymore. I hear them saying, you don't love me, you don't care for me, not anymore. I hear them saying, you left me stranded, you left me all alone in misery.
When you cry because you lose someone, or because of load you.
Let's take this one here from the man himself, Mr.
Right now,
Ken Booth, Chuck titled Crying Over You.
It's gonna left me all alone. I would like to express myself.
Well, this is Bucky Ranks representing ORS Global Radio.
What I'm trying to say. Crying over you in the morning, crying over you in the evening, crying over you. Don't know what to do.
Leave inside the studio, alright? Then I'm out the building. But don't forget, Saturday night, we're gonna be right here on ORS Global Radio, giving you some more reggae alongside some dancehall settings, alright? But don't forget, we're gonna be joined by the man himself, Mr. Steele, another great reggae artist, alright? So watch out for that one. Once a big shout out goes out to Miss P. Everything good, alright? Let's say big shout out goes to Talk of the Town Music, alright? Big up to Nadia and the whole crew. Big up Anelia and big up yourself, okay?
You made me feel ashamed. People say every part of me, I can feel you're moving away, baby. I can feel you're moving away, baby. More every day. Oh yeah, in every way.
Controlling up. Let's bet
so why are you going away?
Money in my pocket, but I just can't get no love. Money in my pocket, but I just.
First one here, Mr. D Brown. Chuck title the money in my pocket. The one before that was the man himself, Mr. Ken Booth. featured 2 pieces from him, right? Okay, so whatever you're doing in and around the capital right now, I want to say big up yourself, alright? Just remember, if you can't be good, be careful in whatever you do, okay? If you're heading out to work, be safe. If you're heading in, be safe, alright?
That her love would never die, and now I'm alone, yeah, so alone, so alone, yeah, yeah, yeah. Money in my pocket, but I just can't get no love. Oh no, money in my pocket, but I just can't.
What is that? Big up the Simon down there in the Cardiff area. Big up yourself, alright? All the Wales massive that locked on this way. Big up yourself.
It's hard for a man to live without a woman, yeah. And a woman needs a man to cling to. You'll see what love you do after making me feel blue. Ain't that a shame, yeah. Whoa, baby, ain't that a shame, yeah, to make me feel blue, yeah. I've got money in my pocket, yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, money in my pocket, but I just can't get no love, oh no. Money in my pocket, but I just can't get no love. The love I had in mind was very, very hard to find. Oh, it's hard for a man to live without a woman, yeah. And a woman needs a man to cling to. You'll see what love can do after making me feel blue. Ain't that a shame, yeah. Whoa, baby, ain't that a shame, yeah.
I'm a long tongue. I said she don't really love. Yeah, I'm a long tongue. I said her spirit only takes. Yeah, she read from man to man, and she read from man to Wednesday. I'm a long tongue. She tried to fool all the youths. Yeah, I'm a long tongue. So I know the secret of a woman. I'm a long tongue. She just run up and down. I'm a long tongue. I'm a long tongue. Oh yeah, yeah. And I'm a long tongue. I said she don't really lose. Yeah, I'm a long tongue. I said her spirit only takes. So she read from man to man, and read from man. Look you man, Jaja is coming.
One to them.
Look you man, Jaja is coming. Make sure you have peanuts and fury.
This one here, the man himself, second time around. Mr. Barrington Levy. Track title,
Jaja the creator.
Look Youth Man.
Who made heaven and earth? Who made the bird and the tree? Also the people, and the everlasting and fighting. Nothing of the Creator. He gave some talent, He gave some skill. So look into yourself and look me. Look inside, look outside my brain. Look and tell me, what do you say? What do you say? Yeah.
Simon, indeed. Big myself, alright? And thanks again to everyone that locked on. Liba, big myself one more time. Okay, Simon, big myself every time. Alright, have a great Christmas as well. And trust me, we're definitely gonna make a link, alright? We're gonna be down there in the Carvet area some point next year, okay? We're gonna keep you posted with that, alright? ORS Global Radio, Boddington in the driver's seat right now, alright? This is what we do right here on a Wednesday evening. Reggae and vocal selection. And don't forget, Saturday night coming, the Reggae and Dancehall Explosion show. It's all about Steel is gonna be live and direct with us, alright? 11 p.m. sharp UK time.
Tribal war.
One to them, one to them, one to them.
We don't want no more attack. Tribal war. I know that we are defeated. I give your praises in the morning when I hear the people say, they start sitting up and licking a cup. One by one they take a little sup, saying that the war is over, over. We now see ourselves in you.
This one, John Holt, Chuck titled Tribal War.
Now that the
war is over, alright?
Over. Tribal war. We don't want no more attack. Tribal war. I know that we are defeated.
Okay. We've got a couple more minutes to leave, then we're going to be out the building. All right, I'm going to drop this one from The Legend Is Past and Gone. And as you heard, I just literally had an interview with his daughter. This is, man, Mr. Toots.
Mama says she must wipe her eye. Papa says she love the foolish life. She never been to school at all. It is no wonder he's a perfect wonder. While they were dancing in that ballroom last night, dancing in a room of friends. Uncle said must pull up in hell. And the saying of the foolish life is not time for his wedding day. He's a perfect wonder. While they were dancing in that ballroom last night, one mountain for the wedding cake, and 20 bottles of cola wine. All the people that dress up in a white because he don't dance when he did no wonder. He's a perfect wonder. While they were.
You don't know Mr. Chess could have never be another one. And I'm representing for ORS Global Radio. Play music and give them ego. Turn your lights down low and turn down your window curtain. ORS will come shining into your lives again. Oh, ORS love you, but today isn't time. Oh, why? Yes, ORS Radio. Turn it up till it buck. Music make your ears full up.
Well, this is Bucky Ranks representing ORS Global Radio. And when I say global radio, I mean right round the world you can listen to this radio station. I rated them 5-star. 5-star.
Can't repeat.
Mixing.
This one from another legend.
Find them out, God Almighty, and show me who I try to hurt me. Find them out, God Almighty, and show me.
Representing ORS Global Radio.
Aye. Find them out, God Almighty, and show me who I try to hurt me. Find them out, God Almighty, and show me.
Okay, London Town, gonna squeeze in a couple more and then I'm out the building, alright? But don't forget, you can catch me back here Saturday night from the hours of 9 until 12. And we'll be joined by Mr. Steele, alright? Another great reggae artist, okay? So watch out for that interview as well, coming at you, okay? So I want to say thanks to everyone that locked on every week. I want to say big up to all our subscribers in and around the capital. Please help and support the channel. You know we're putting in a lot of work and we gotta make it work, alright? Hard work and dedication bring forth success. That's my belief, okay? Say big up to the presenters and big up to the whole entire management team in and around the capital, as well as also our promotion team, alright?
Show me who I try to hurt me. Find them out, God Almighty, and show me who I try.
Gonna try and squeeze in another one before we leave the premises, alright? Mr. Bucky Ranks.
Aye. Find them out, God Almighty.
Yes, you don't know Mr. Chess could never be another one. And I'm representing for ORS Global Radio. Play music and give them ego. Turn your lights down low and turn down your window curtain. ORS will come shining into your lives again. Oh, ORS love you, but today isn't time. Oh, why? Yes, ORS Radio. Turn it up till it buck.
Well, this
music
is
make your ears full up.
ORS Global Radio. And when I say global radio, I mean right round the world you can listen to this radio station. I rated them 5-star. 5-star.
You know what the voice of Patex I represent for the baddest thing? I'm a bad Indian.
The hottest DJ mixing the beats.